All right, guys, how are you? Welcome to Strength and Speed. This is part 2. Today, look forward to doing some pulls with you guys and getting out and really putting this 700 horsepower to the pavement. Okay, like I said, we're in sport, automatic, traction control off. We're gonna do a launch just to see acceleration here. Now, mind you guys, this is I think Audi has this listed as a 4,400 pound car. So by no means is this light. I think, and I need to take it to, of course, the track to find out numbers myself or possibly V-box it. But numbers for quarter mile and 0 to 60 are actually pretty impressive considering the size of the car, the weight of the car, you know, for what it is. So I think it'll run a quarter in about 10.4 to 10.6, depending on the driver, depending on the conditions, depending on how heavy you are, etc. And that's if I run it on 104 octane. So when comparing other cars, other sports cars, supercars more in general, like the Huracan, things like that, I mean, I could pull up at a light with my family and go neck to neck with a car like that. Okay, we are going to do a launch in full manual here. So as you guys could tell, I hit the paddle shifter just a second too late. For whatever reason, in first gear, it really jumps up with the torque, and if you don't hit it a little early, you'll miss your shift. So that happened. But other than that, you got a good representation. You can hear a little bit of difference in the sound when the turbos spool up and you shift. You can hear the compression difference. from when it shifts from first to second or second to third when it's in paddle shift mode versus when it's in full auto. So it's kind of cool to hear the difference with the exhaust and the tune. Other than that, I think honestly they're pretty comparable as far as speed goes, but you guys can be the judge of that on the video. You know, a little bit of, I guess, back history on the car is I had this car for about a year and a half, maybe a little bit longer than that. It used to be satin black, and then I changed it to cool teal. I haven't really done a whole lot extra. Yeah, so I mean, other than that, as far as this car goes, in the future, you know, maybe we'll do a stage 2 setup, so we'll add some downpipes, definitely get it on the track, do some more stuff like that. I also have more vehicles to share of my own. I also have you know, family, friends, a lot of events, things like that, supercars, high performance cars, 800-900 horsepower plus, you know, builds, all kinds of cool stuff that I'll be sharing on the channel for content as far as cars go, motorcycles as well. And the strength part of the channel is actually because I am a power lifter. I used to be pretty high ranked. I haven't competed in about a year, over a year, and with that I've dropped down kind of some from the rankings, but I'll be competing soon to put myself back up there. So we'll have plenty of lifting videos, of heavyweight, you know, 500 plus, 600 plus pound benches, 700-800 pound squats, etc. And I also host USPA events, so we'll have lots of powerlifting events, meet and greets, kind of one-on-ones with people. We might attend some podcasts, just a whole lot of fun, cool stuff coming up. Meeting some local lifters, some other high rank lifters, getting some insight on, you know, what they eat, how they train, what their you know, what their thoughts, their theories are, what their methods are. So as we progress through the channel, you'll get a little bit of both, of some crazy cool fun lifting, different atmospheres, competitions, cars, fast, subtle, sleek, classy, high horsepower, just some good all-around fun, a good mixture of what my life consists of. You'll probably see some of my family in there, and things like that. So stay tuned, subscribe, hit that like button, comment, help me get this channel to blow up, and let's do some fun, crazy stuff together.